Hey guys, so I just closed the door and something arrived. Let's open this puppy up. Alright, so we are on the bed right now because, well, Dana isn't here, so I cannot really get a proper camera angle on me and the box, so I'll just be doing it like this. So yeah, it's time to open it up and let's see what's inside. Well, that's for me to know, but for you to find out. And I'm pretty hyped for this, I'm not gonna lie. I am pretty fucking hyped. Ta-dum. Ready for the reveal. Let's see. Oh, there's little squishy thingies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go, boys. Shit, I'm gonna fucking spill all of this shit. Can I just use something to catch up? I'll just put this here for a bit. Hopefully it doesn't all fly away. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. I just spilled like fucking half of these things. Let's throw this back in the box. Oh shit, and these as well. And I just dropped one and it fell behind the bed. It's okay, it's okay. Let's put this in here. Close this door. This fucking, what am I saying, this box. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yes. Look at this. Wow, it looks great. The box looks great. Let me get you guys a closer look on this. Oh, it's like this. Oh yeah. It is the Sennheiser GSP 550. Let's see, is there tape on this? Yeah. So let's cut the tape. And we will be streaming with this headset from now on. Let's take a closer look at the box as well first. So we've got a compatible with PC. Box is really nice. It's like it has like the protective layer inside. So if someone would drop the box, like a delivery guy, the headset would be nice and tight inside of the box. Oh yeah, look at this. Let's see, what is this? So I'm gonna guess this is like some cables. Oh shit. So we've got a user manual. We have a congratulations on your new gaming headset. We've got Professor Dr. Fritz Sennheiser right there. With a picture from 1945. That's really nice. That's nice. Let's see. Can we get a close up on that? And then on the back you have the surround sound reborn, which is really nice. And we've got the cable that plugs into the headset. And this is the USB. It's a micro USB. So let's take out the headset now. And that just, it looks great. Looks so nice. And it's not too heavy either. That is a great looking headset. We will be testing it very, very soon. So let's see, you've got the adjustable head here. I think this is for the tightness. So right now it's on the tightest, and then if you adjust this, well, this is tighter, and then if you do this, it becomes less tight, which is nice. And then of course you have the adjustable straps to make the headset larger or smaller, depending if you have a big head or not. Now let's try it on and see what it feels like. Hello guys, today we are going to be doing a video review of the GSP 550 made by Sennheiser. And from what I've done the unboxing just now, and I immediately just plugged in the headset into my PC as soon as the unboxing was done, because I have been aching to try out this headset. So it has just been released, which is awesome. So we're gonna be going right into how the headset feels. And I put the headset on, and like at first it was a little bit tight, but obviously the headset has two sliders here, which allow you to slide it out to get it looser or slide it in to get it tighter. So even if you have a really small head, you can the headset fits well. But if you have a bigger head like I do, then you just adjust the sliders and make it go open a little bit, and then it's not as tight anymore, which is great. Also, something that I've discovered really fast is that I can adjust my volume of the headset right here. So if I turn it all the way down, then there will be no volume. If I turn it all the way up, then it's gonna be loud. So let's get into some testing. I want to get some testing done. So I just plugged it in and I installed the software, because that is what the instructions told me to do. Plug it in, install the software. So that's what I did. So I guess at first I want to figure out exactly what's going on with the software itself. So we have some settings here. Let me just quickly capture this. Let's see. Where is it? Window capture. No, it's not this one. That's the updater. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. That doesn't work, does it? Yeah, okay, that doesn't work out. Shit. Okay, so right here, we're currently on YouTube, and we have the Sennheiser setting thing open. So we have, first of all, we have our music equalizer, esports, and game. So right now it's off. Let's see what else we have. So we have noise reduction, which is off as well. So let's see if we turn that on, if there's less noise on the mic. And it seems to be so. I'm just testing this real quick by just not saying anything. Okay, so let's give it another try. Let me keep this off, and then I'm gonna make some noise, some random noise. Let's turn it off. And now I have the paper here, the instructions. So let's scramble it around for a bit, see what happens. Okay, now let's try that out. Let's try that out with the noise reduction on. See if there's any difference. Now I can't really tell the difference until I actually... Okay, so that's enough scrambling around. I can actually hear myself right now, and I'm gonna guess yes, this is it. So you have a side tone, which is currently set to high. So if I turn this off, I cannot hear myself at all, but this basically acts like you can hear yourself while you are talking in the headset. It's like a live feedback, basically, of yourself. So you can hear what you're talking about, and you can hear the sound quality, kind of your voice, which is pretty amazing. So I'm gonna keep this on for now. I might not have it on when I'm streaming, or I might have it on while streaming. I'm not sure, because I don't know. I'm actually enjoying hearing myself. So if I fuck up somewhere, I can just be like, "Oh shit, I fucked up," and and redo it. But okay, let's take a look and let's like play some music. So let's see, what are we gonna try out? I wanted to do Roundly because I like this music. So let's keep it off at first. I mean, the sound quality is already just great. So I'm not really sure what it will be like if the equalizer is actually on, right? Okay, let me actually switch it back to the display so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're on the video with the equalizer off. So if I switch it on, or if I switch it to the music, let's see what happens. Okay, so what happens when I turn the equalizer to music is that the instrumental becomes louder than the voice. Well, not exactly louder than the voice, but the focus goes more to the instrumental, which I think would be nicer if it would be an instrumental song. So like, let's give it a try. Let's go to YouTube and go for a song that is heavy on the instrumentals. Something like, I don't know. Let's play some drum and bass or something like that. The Journey. Okay, how about this? Yeah, so it is exactly like I thought. It is a lot nicer to have the music function on with music like this instead of music like where singing is the main focus. So then okay, let's try out the other function as well, esports. So let's go with off and then go to esport. Okay, so what happens here? If you have the esport function on, what exactly happens is that the ambient sound gets reduced. So basically that means that if you were watching an esport event, so let's just go to YouTube and quickly esport. So like for example this one.
Of the ERGOT coming out. We have some business to attend to.
So if you have it off,
And this is what you're going to see more throughout the series. Not necessarily always level 1 plays, as it was an earlier rotation by Scout that ultimately made the difference, as well as some target positioning juggling that worked out.
It focuses a lot more on the voices over any ambient sound that is going on, which there isn't a lot of that right now. But if we would go to when they're on the desk, there's probably more. I would assume so.
就和对标上的凤凰一样，浴火重生承载着我们舰队时的愿望。
Yeah, it focuses a lot more on the voices, which is nice. It's not everyone's thing, of course, but of course you use the software how you want it to. And then for game, I would assume that it just focuses on the sounds a lot more. So like if you're playing a game like CS:GO or whatever, you would be able to focus a lot more on the sounds. So let's see game. It does focus a lot more on the sound of, well, the non-voiced sounds. So that is nice. I'm probably gonna be using this one the most, or the music one. Esport, I'm not really that much into esports anymore, so I probably won't be using that one a lot. But okay, let's just for the sake of it, just keep it on there. Of course, yeah, the noise reduction we tested, and the side tone I already explained what that is. So we'll be going back now and maybe giving it a try in the game itself. Okay, so I just started CS:GO because, well, I'm gonna do an audio test on it with the headset. So I feel like CS:GO is a game wherein your positioning is really important, and you have to know your enemy's location, preferably at all times. So I think that's why CS:GO is the perfect first test for the Sennheiser headset. So we can hear someone being at the vent room. Oh, that's a teammate, never mind. So I do have to say, I'm really fucking shit at this game, so don't blame me for my scrubbiness. I haven't played the game in like so fucking long. Shit. That was a Desert Eagle there. Fair enough. But so far, like, hearing where things come from is quite nice. Because I can hear really clearly on where the enemies are. Like, if they walk or they start shooting. Yeah, that guy was sitting on his right. So I really want to get into a situation wherein I am standing somewhere in the middle or something like that, and then there's a smoke or whatever, and then I'm just like going straight up by the audio to know or to figure out where my enemy is. But it's so clear right now where they are whenever I hear them. So I guess the biggest counter right now is for them to slow walk. Let's get an AUG, why not? I heard. It's a teammate. Yeah, the bomb's there. And I could hear everyone walking. I was just a little slow there. So I currently do have the game setting on. So everything that is not like movement, well, basically everything that's music or voices is currently lowered down. And movements or actions are louder than normally. Mm. Oh, I didn't really hit that guy a lot. Alright, so let's do one more round. See if we can get ourselves in a nice situation where we're deep in enemy lines or something like that. My team is just all rushing in. Oh, I didn't think that guy would be still hitting me. Oh, he was there. Okay. Yeah, I guess I was too focused on the other guy. But I mean, this proves my suspicion, and I think that this headset definitely shows off the surround aspect, and I mean, it's really, really nice to hear everything around you. So yeah, I think we'll head over to the next game. Sounds like a plan. Hey guys, so the second game I want to give a try is PUBG. Because in PUBG, you also have to know where your enemies are. Ah, okay, so the apples don't have a sound when they land, I guess. But the throw does have a sound. And it actually sounds like you're throwing it from the right side. Okay, so I haven't played PUBG since quite some time. So I apologize if I don't play well in this game, just like I did with CSGO, I guess. But let's just go to the closest thing where I think a lot of people are gonna land, so we don't spend, you know, an hour in this game. And well, Camp Alpha sounds quite, you know, crowded. So let's just quickly go there. Let's see how many other people. We've got at least 8. Let's see if we can quickly get a weapon. So let's go in this building here. So there's a scope. Hey, there's a weapon. So we hear people coming from there. There's someone there. Someone there. Someone there. Oh, there he is. Someone there. Okay, I absolutely am terrible at this game. But, I mean, this was a quick test to see exactly how well the audio is in the surround. And, I mean, I have to say, I knew exactly where most people were in this game, which is awesome. So now we're going to our next game, and you guys are gonna say, oh, why this game, right? But, I mean, you'll see when I get there. So let me just switch it real quick. Alright, so this is the last game that I'm gonna do a quick audio test on, and you might wonder, Venoshi, why would you do an audio test on Tekken, you idiot? It doesn't have any, you know, audio that can tell you or give you an advantage. But that's where I disagree, because some moves in Tekken actually have an audio cue that tells you which move the opponent is gonna use, even if it's like, I don't know, 0.2 seconds or something, or 0.5 seconds before the move actually comes through. You can still get an advantage by knowing the move in that time. Ooh. Oh shit. Well, I think this guy knows more combos than I do, but you know, it's fine. Oof. It's kind of a bad example right now because I don't know this character that much yet. But if it was someone, another character who has more audio cues, it would have worked out better. But then since the audio is so clear on the headset, I feel like it's gonna be, you know, a big advantage from now on. Oh shit. Oof. Oof. I messed up again. Well, I mean, even though I am playing like shit on every single game today, holy, I think this is a good example for me personally, at least, on how clear the audio is that's coming through the headset. So yeah, we'll go back to the normal view now. Okay, so what are my final thoughts on the GSP 550? I think that the headset itself, it looks great. It gives off this kind of army vibe to me with the green. Let me take it off and you can watch closely. So I think the headset itself just looks very nice, and it's really comfortable as well. The comfort is great. I think I can go for some very long gaming sessions with this one and not feel any strain on my ears or my head or anything else for that matter. From what I've heard so far in my recordings, the audio quality is great as well. All the microphone quality is just sublime, and of course the audio quality. I mean, it's Sennheiser. Sennheiser is great. It's a big name in the audio industry, has been for a long time. So there is nothing really about this headset that I do not like, and that's kind of hard because, of course, in a review you want to give the pros and the cons, but the only thing that I can think about on this headset is the pros. But yeah, this is the box, guys. The GSP 550, as it says on there, 7.1 surround sound gaming headset. You've got 2 years of warranty as well, which is always great. You never know what happens. And yeah, I mean, it's just an amazing headset, and I'm gonna enjoy this headset for a long time. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Definitely give the headset a look. I will put a link down in the description where you can see everything from Sennheiser, and yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.